Hello, I'm Skibitth and I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive to show you my own techniques on how to build a roundabout and what details to add in order to make it look more realistic. To create a roundabout, you need to subscribe to all mods mentioned above and make sure to activate them in the menu. It's time to start learning how to create a roundabout. First, you need to activate the road anarchy by pressing Ctrl A. You'll notice that Chirpy turns devilish. Now, let's change an intersection into a roundabout by selecting the one-way road, then choose the curved road style and play with the length until you find the desired one. I went for 6 units because it's more than enough in my case. The Precision Engineering mod shows you the exact length snapping at each 1 unit. Make sure you choose the 90 degrees angle and go for the same 6 units. Repeat this until you close the entire roundabout and then just delete the interior roads. Now let me show you how to turn a regular roundabout into a roundabout that has a better traffic flow. Let's link all the interior roads and then let's go for another one at 45 degrees angle. To be sure you find it fast, just press the Ctrl button and the angles will snap at each 5 degrees. After this you have to go to the exterior roads and make them at 6 units length by adding a road. Then link all the new nodes created with one-way roads. Delete all unnecessary roads and upgrade the roundabout with 2-lane one-way highway road and the entrance and exit roads with one-way highway roads. Last thing to do now is to use the move it mode and to drag the segments a bit closer to create a better angle with the roundabout so the cars can drive faster. Sometimes, when you have less roads linked to a roundabout, you might get a weird distortion. This can be avoided if you link with 2 roads, all the 4 nodes, and as soon as you are done, you can just delete them. The next step would be to detail a roundabout, but for this, we need to subscribe to a few more mods. Make sure you go in the menu and check the mod called Prop Snapping and enable both options there. This will allow us to raise and lower props in the game. Once the roundabout is done, we have to use the Traffic Manager President, so we can add the junction restrictions by selecting each node and make sure you have all the unnecessary crossings turned off, so people won't cross the street and kill the traffic. Then, we have to allow only the cars driving inside the roundabout not to stop. This way the traffic flow will be much better. Let's look for Ronix asphalt surfaces, with help of the mod Find It. There are 2 types of surfaces, normal ones and sunken ones. We will use the sunken ones, which are highlighted with the little triangle. I use them in order to hide the crossings and all the unnecessary lines. You can add your own lines, arrows, stains and damaged decals, bollards and curbs. For a more realistic look, you can select the decals, place down with help of the Move It mode, and lower them by pressing the button page down until they fade away a bit. Let's place down a damaged decal to see the difference between a faded one and a normal one. Let's do the same with some stained decals. Isn't it right that it looks much better and more realistic? And the last thing to do would be to fill in the green area inside the roundabout, either with trees, monuments, bushes, flowers, statues, fountain, or even historical buildings. It's time to say goodbye. But before that, check out the other tutorial videos on this channel, and while still here, don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Thank you for watching and I salute you.